Welcome to Omni Outdoors. We're on a day hike here. It's June 11th, and you can see here this yellow flower that is just blooming from the cactus here. Yes, we're in New York in the Hudson Valley region, and you would maybe think that the cactus might be an introduced species of plant, but it's actually native to this area. And in fact, the scientific name for this cactus is the Opuntius cactus, and it's found throughout the contiguous continent of South and North America. From South America all the way up through Canada, this cactus grows everywhere. It's pretty interesting. The other name for it is the prickly pear cactus. Yes, does have prickles on it, and if you touch it, they're very small, but they hurt and they're hard to get out, so I don't recommend touching them. But you'll see right around this time, about mid-June, early to mid-June, you'll see these yellow flowers start to bloom. So the cactus itself actually grows a little flower. And then later in the season, and I'll give you a closer look here so you can really see it. There's the flower, and then here are the ones that are budding, and you can see they're just growing right off the end of the cactus there, right? And later in the season, what happens is those, after the flowers are done, they create an actual fruit that fruits there. And this fruit is edible. And in fact, it has a lot of traditional uses in medicine. One of the things actually that it's been said it was used for was to cure a hangover. So it has that as well as other properties for similar kind of physical conditions that the fruit, the juice from it can be used. It can actually even be used to make a alcoholic beverage as well as some of the traditional use. The cactus pads themselves can be cooked and eaten. And in fact, I did try that once. It was quite good. And if you've been to a Mexican restaurant or another restaurant that serves nopales, is what they were called in Mexican restaurant, you can eat there's the cactus pads, and they're quite good. They have a nice kind of neutral flavor, kind of like a little juicy, like a vegetable feel to them. So yeah, it's kind of very interesting. And here on the trail in Hook Mountain, it's not just like there's a cactus here and there. There are literally just vast patches of these cacti. They grow. And actually now you can see the weeds here are choking them out. About a month or so ago, before the ivy here that you see dominating, that darker green, that's English ivy. That is actually an introduced species of plant to this region. It's not native, and it's invasive because it kind of overgrows everything, as you can see it doing there. But if you were here before, you could kind of see it over there with all those flowers. Those are all cactus. But you would have seen it's just this massive hillside here of cacti. So it's pretty interesting. And this here, one last plant we'll look at, is the mullein. All right, and once you recognize it, it's pretty easy to spot. It has these super soft leaves, which some call nature's toilet paper. And the mullein plant actually has a ton of medicinal uses. It is also native to here. So, you know, it's kind of funny when you start to learn the plants and you look at it all. We look at this big hill here. And if the English ivy, which was introduced and became invasive and is choking out a lot of this, if that wasn't there, as well as the other invasive plant that you can see is the Japanese stilt grass, okay, which you can see a lot of through there. And then even the Phragmites over there. 3 introduced invasive species that have very minimal medicinal or nutritional value. And the native species here would have a lot of value, especially the mullein and all that it's used for. Even some of the berry bushes here would probably be thriving on this hill here. So that is just a little bit, and we'll probably see the cactus next time we're up here and how much they have progressed. And then later in the summer, like deeper summer, we're talking August, that's when those fruits bud, and you could harvest those fruits and maybe try to make a hangover cure drink. All right, thank you for watching. Please, hit the like button if you found this interesting, useful. If you were looking to get outdoors and learn some more, check out Omni Outdoors website. Everything is in the description in this video. Hit the subscribe button, all that jazz. And yeah, check us out. Enroll into our email list and stay up to what's going on. We'll be doing some trips this summer, hiking, short hikes, long hikes, and even overnight camping experience, backpacking. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.